update on the Mecca Returns process for those of you who care, which is none of you, but I'm gonna tell you anyway, because that's what I do. So you remember this thing that I ordered online and it leaked? It was actually really easy to get that solved. I left a message with their chat, but by the time I thought to do it, it was after their cutoff time, I think like 10 p.m. I was like, oh, I should probably try this. And so I got their bot, but the bot left a message with a human, and then like the next day, I think in the middle of the day, really quickly, I got an email from the Mecca team saying, you know, send through some photos, and I did that, and then almost immediately they're like, oh yes, have the money back as an e-gift card, and you don't have to return the thing, you can keep it in case there's anything left to use. So yeah, I got like, you know, it's not all of it, but there's about that much. I mean, I've used a bit now. Yeah, I've been able to have it, keep it, play with it, see how I like it. Is it helping me sleep? I don't know, because I haven't really been doing things scientifically, and the weather has been all over the place here, and it's just like driving me nuts. I mean, I know I'm already nuts, but like, yeah, some days I think the weather is stopping me from sleeping, but I don't know, maybe. It definitely smells nice. I really like the smell. Just, I notice when I'm swinging it around like this, it does leak a bit, so there's something wrong with this bottle. I don't know if it's like the overall, I did it again, I don't know if it's the overall design or if it's just this particular bottle, but anyway, so I got my money back, and then I ended up spending an extra couple of dollars to get the other thing that I was gonna get, if like, you know, for a $75 beauty loop, whatever. This one cost an extra $2. Let me just get it out of here. I'm being a bit awkward because the other side has my address on it. You know, so I was able to get myself an extra little gift, and like, you know, I don't know if that thing makes me sleep, so now I get to trial it kind of as like a big sample, which is nice. And yeah, it's so easy to deal with Mecca. Like, if you go back to my Sephora video, their service was terrible, and so the reason I stay with Mecca is because the service is just that good, and you know, achieves what I need from this stuff, you know, sensory therapy and trying to look after myself and whatever, and being schizoid. The last thing I need is dickheads making me hate people even more than I already do. So yeah, Mecca is working out for me a lot better. And that says, oh, and look at this, we got another little one. Now this is probably the tiniest little gift box I've ever had, and I think I might have opened it on the wrong side, because I think it's like this. They put the label on the, yeah, they put the label on the other thing. Okay, let me just, oh, I have to edit it. That's annoying. Anyway, so I got myself another little card. Another little thing with my address on it. Oh my god. Yeah. Another little card I wrote to myself, because I'm an idiot like that. If I can get it out. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I was holding on to the wrong bit. Yeah, this time. Sometimes it's not you. Or remember, sometimes it's not you. Sometimes you just didn't have the right tools to begin with. Keep going. What does that mean? I'll show you. Box. Cute. I don't think I've had the sunny one before. And do you know on the back of these, they do say like to from. You can do all that. Inside, outwards, upside down, beauty. Magic, gifts about, oh my god. Fucking making me this shit poetry. Yeah. But that's the sample. What is it? Dr. Jart. I don't know how you pronounce that. Kikape, chikape, sikap. I don't know. Soothing color correcting treatment? I have no idea what that means. Apparently it's SPF 15 though. Does it say what to do with it? No. So I'm gonna have to look it up. I wish they would give me instructions for these things that I'm like, color correcting? Do I need color correcting? Probably not. I could just give it to someone. Who do I know that likes, I know someone who likes Dr. Jart. Maybe I can give it to them. I'll look it up and see, but yeah. Half Magic. The Wing Hack Set. So I think the idea, it shows in there. It's got like a little guide to do liquid eyeliner, which I haven't really played with. I know like a year or possibly 2 years ago, I don't even know. I did buy the Quick Flick set and haven't used it at all. Yeah, I know. I need to start using more of this stuff. So obviously it has like the I think that's the one that's the actual eyeliner. And like it's got a peculiar shape. It reminds me of the Steeler lip stain in the shape of it. But then it's also got one of these eraser pens, so if I make mistakes, I can clean it up, which I do have a Quick Flick one, but the shape again is different. It's pointy, whereas this looks like it's going to be flat. And then, this is probably the part that I'm most excited about, and it's like the cheapest part of the whole thing. But there's this thing, and you put it on your eyes to like help guide where you're drawing the wing, and I think that's gonna be like, even if I just play with pencil, even if I don't ever get to the point of doing the liquid eyeliner, yeah, if I play around with that, like I could use it as a guide for pencil too. So I'm like, yeah, why not? Might as well give it a go. I've been looking at this for like ages. So yeah, and it's kind of like rubbery. Anyway, so that's that. I'm gonna give it a go. At the very least, I will use the star. I know it's the cheapest part of it. But eventually I would like to try some liquid stuff, because I feel like there's only so much you can do with pencil, and pencil has a particular texture, and there are certain looks I'm interested in trying that I can't do with the pencil. Like, it's not working out. Especially the stuff where I'm inspired by Amelia Arsenic from Angel Spit was her old band, and now she's doing her own thing. Some of her makeup stuff that I'm inspired by, I feel like I need liquid to do some of it. So, because I'm clumsy and like, you know, I get a bit perfectionist, this seems like the thing to try, and maybe it'll finally convince me to actually have a go at the liquid eyeliner thing. I tried the liquid eyeliner like way back when I first started doing goth stuff, and yeah, it was tricky and I didn't last long with it. But maybe I just didn't have the right tools. Where's that card I wrote to myself? Maybe it's not me, because like no one taught me how to do makeup. I had to go and learn that 2 years ago. Yeah, so maybe I just didn't have the right tools, and also the right support. Like, no one taught me how to be a chick in a way that, like, well, first of all, no one taught me how to be a chick, but then also no one made it appealing. I didn't even find out about goth until way too late. Anyway, other things. Oh yeah, this book is going well. This book is fun. It's funny. I think you should read it. Like, I'm only about that far through. What's that? Maybe 2/5-ish, or maybe 1/3 of the way through. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Other things in life. Oh shit, where am I gonna put that? I'll just put it on top for the moment. Yeah, went to the market with Triton and picked up some stuff, Christmassy stuff, and none of his treat stands were there, so he was a bit sad, but he did so well, and I think he's really maturing into a really good dog. You know, like, he's so full of excitement and energy, but he's learning to control it, and he's maturing, and I think desexing helped. He's gotten very cuddly since being desexed. I feel like he doesn't run as hot, so he's happier to have cuddles. He actually loves cuddles after dinner. He gets cross if Mum sits on the chair before I sit on it. He wants to sit on my lap, not Mum's lap. Oh dear. And but yeah, he's also like, other dogs are having less problems with him, and he's starting to have less problems with them. Today he did growl at one dog, which is the first one he's done in a while, but I actually was on his side because that dog didn't quite look right, and the owners were letting it pull way too much and didn't take the hint when I was like standing in front of Triton. Yeah, I should have told them to just keep their dog away. But I haven't reached that level of assertiveness. But yeah, no, and other things like, oh no, I'm making a separate video, because who's watching at this point? Hey look, 10-minute video, that'll do, donkey. Yeah, stuff and things, more music coming. I think there's 3 more videos, but maybe also like a small clip coming. And then do I move on with my life and make some of the other videos I wanted to make? I don't know, my concentration's been all over the place, just like the weather. hot days, and then it'll be like 10 degrees colder the next day, and it's like, no wonder I can't.